Today I'm going to show you 3 skills that you should use in Google Sheets on your phone, and it will save time once you learn how to do these once. I have a blank screen here right now, and I'm going to work through these options with you step by step, and so you can follow along, and we will talk about how to group rows and how to sort and how to just use Google Sheets Mobile a little bit better. So here we go. Say I have a list. I'm going to start an A1 and I'm going to do colors. And I'm going to do actually, I'm just going to go brown, blue, red, green, purple. Say you want to sort this column in alphabetical order. The first thing that you need to do is highlight the column and then tap it again and use the right arrow, and you can sort A to Z. And that's how you sort in Google Sheets Mobile. But you could also sort Z to A. So that is the first tip that I wanted to share. The other tip that I wanted to provide to you is you can insert a row above. So I'm doing that. And then say I want to cut and paste this here, and I want to make a category. Of colors and shapes. Square, circle, triangle. Now what I can do is I can group these rows by tapping group 2 to 6, and now I have an item over here on the left where I can hide those and open them. I'm going to do the same thing with colors, or shapes, excuse me. We're going to group these 3 as well. So again, use the blue circle to highlight the rows, and then tap and group 8 to 10. And so now you can group these, and you've got colors and shapes and grouped and ungrouped. Now what I can do is add some amounts. And I can sum I have 11 shapes. Let's enter a sum here as well. We got 41 colors and 11 shapes. So that just helps me categorize groups in an easier way to where I can expand and collapse to show detail and hide detail. I'm going to fill this and make it green, blue. Here, let's go green. I'm going to make this green as well. Just nice little formatting to make this show up a little nicer so you can see the separation. The other thing I can do is insert a row here as well above. I don't like that, so I'm going to reset. And now I've got a grouping, and it looks a little more professional. So that's the second tip. The third tip I'd like to share is autofill. And once you know how to do this, it saves so much time. So if you're just making a list of numbers, you can start there and just do a couple. But now you can use the autofill button and it will automatically fill in. You can do it with dates. So let's do 5 to 20, 40. Why not? 5, 3, 20, 40. So now, if I highlight autofill, I will get the days set out. I could even do it with Monday. Well, let's start the week with Sunday. Monday. And the advantage here is we can use autofill to fill out the days of the week in sequence. And those are just a few of the ways you can use autofill. You can also put text in front. Let's do this. Let's go up here. Let's add a column. Or no, let's just put it right here. Color 1. Color 2. And then I can use autofill here to do color 3, 4, and 5. And I can do the same thing here too. Shape 1. Shape 2. Autofill. So you can see if you have a large list, the autofill feature works very well to provide you with more efficient options that can just save you time every time you come into Google Sheets on your phone. The other thing that I saw in here is you can freeze columns. Now, if you had more columns, you could look across and be able to work that, and you can unfreeze as well. Here we'll unfreeze those two columns. Let's try this. I'm going to freeze here. Try one more time. Yeah, it doesn't. We'll get it. Yeah, it will not do what I want it to do here. So let's see if we can come up with one more. If you want to undo, you can hit the undo button. You can go through all of my steps to freeze and unfreeze. And you can see you can even come back and get rid of those, so you didn't want the autofill there. And the undo button will save you a lot of time as well, because when you make a mistake, it's a lot easier. The other thing you can do, which I like to see as well, to get rid of data, just use the clear button and you can get rid of data. So subscribe now to learn more Google Sheets on your phone, and leave a question and we'll try to answer it in a future live stream.